Yeah, life was hard when you were young. Yeah, life was bad. Shit was rough. Because you didn't have a choice. They made a choice for you. But now you're a man, you can make your own choice. Now you're a woman, you can make your own choice. What's the deal like a pickle, beloveds? It's your boy Zay back with another brand new banger for y'all. This is the life of Zay. Thank you for clicking on that channel. Check it out if you're new here. Look around, see if there's something for you. If there ain't, you better get up out of here. If there is, what I need y'all to do is hit that subscribe button down below. Also turn the bell on, so you know when I drop these bangers. We're sitting at 2,135 subs and climbing. We're gonna keep moving up. We ain't gonna stop. We're a day late on this. This is crazy all normal to us, because that should be crazy to y'all, but it's normal life to us, you know what I mean? This one's gonna be called People's Perception on Me. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk to y'all about some of the things I've heard, some of the things I've seen, some of the things I've been through, all having to do with people's perception of moi. So as long as I can remember, I wanted to be a gangster, guys. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to be out here gang banging, you know, rugging and thugging, doing the whole thing that most people that grow up in a poverty-stricken environment want to do, because they ain't have no other option. They ain't have no other outlet, you feel me? And I wanted to be like the bad boys, you know. I could tell y'all the truth, you know. Since I was little, man, I wanted to be one of the bad boys. I wanted people to be scared of me. I wanted to have people fearing me. All that, you know. Everything that comes with it, you feel me? And it didn't take me long to know that that's something that I didn't want, because I steady caught myself, you know what I mean? Juvenile detention center was like my second home. Keep in mind, guys, I caught my big charge at 12 and a half years old, okay? So before 12 and a half years old, I already have built up a reputation of going on weekend trips, of being in the juvenile. They used to call me the mascot. Me and my other little homie, they used to call us the mascot of juvenile detention, of JDC, because we were always there, you know what I mean? It was like our second home. We already knew, you know. Literally, they would keep my clothes right there. I liked a certain fit. They would keep my clothes there because they knew I was coming back, you feel me? And that's not something to be proud of. It was stupid, you know, and all that happened before the age of 12 and a half, you know what I mean? Because after 12 and a half, I was done, you know. It was over for me. I was locked up. I didn't get out till I was about to turn 18, you know. I was gone, you know. I was really in there. But prior to that, you know, I was living life. It's hard for people to understand and believe, but I promise you guys, I was 11 years old. I had a car. You know, shout out to my cousin Kelly. She gave me a car. I had a Mazda 626, all white, with rims. You know what I mean? I was pushing dope, dude, guys. Like, I was really out here, like, doing it like that, you know? I was selling drugs. I was in and out of hotel rooms, you know, running around. That's why I'm chill now, guys. I'm 29 years old, and I don't go out. I don't make new friends. I don't do none of that. You know why? Because I already did it all, guys. I already did what most people do in a lifetime, as far as the drugs, the shootings, the putting in work, the doing a bid. You know, if you look at these guys' life, these OGs, so to say OGs, you know, they start selling drugs, they kill someone, you know, something happens, they catch a charge, they go do a bid, they settle down, well, you know, they go through prison, they come out, they get in trouble again, and it all stops about 45, 50 years old for some of them, you know, where they're at the point where they're just like, man, I'm gonna get this right. I'm gonna chill. That happened for me, guys, at 22. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I was 11, I was pushing. When I was 12 and a half, you know, I caught my charges. When I was 18, I got out. I started pushing again. When I was 18, I didn't have a kid till I was 19, but I had a baby when I was 19. Started pushing again. About 22, I think it was, I got hit with a charge. Boom. Another trafficking in a controlled substance, second-degree felony charge. Off of that charge, I got probation. Violated that for guns. Got the 1-year habitual offender. So by the time I was 22, 23, I've already done all that shit. You feel me? I've already lived that life. I've already got past that life. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm so chill. Like, now, I don't want to do none of that shit, guys. Like, I'm telling you, you won't catch me out there putting in work. You know, what I like to tell people is, when something needs to happen, that's when it's going to happen, you know. My bad, guys. This is a new shirt. I left the tag on. I don't put myself out there like that no more, guys. I already did all this shit. I already been everybody scared that when I come through, you know, they think I'm, you know, all this shit that it's nothing to be proud of. I'm not sitting here glorifying it by any means, you know what I mean? But I already did that. That's why I was so chill at you know, 24. I'm cool. I'm coasting, you know what I mean? And I'm thankful for that because the girl that I'm with, that I want to spend my life with, she ain't going for it. She's not going for that little kid shit. You know, she's already been through that, the shootings, the drugs. She don't want to do that. She wants something more. And I gotta respect it. And if I want to be with her, then I can't be out there doing that shit. You know, she really got me out of it, honestly. But yeah, man. So I already been through that. You know, I already been up and down that road, prison, everything, guys. Putting in work, all that shit. And I'm at the point now where I don't want none of that. I'm good. You can have it. Keep it. I don't want to be, oh, I'm a badass. I'm a cool this and that. I don't want to do that shit because I did that for real, guys. I had people really on the ground. And I'm not glorifying it, you know what I mean? But I really had people, when I would pull up, everybody on the ground like that. Because they thought I was going to start shooting kids, you know, the dog, everybody. And that's just how it was. I don't want that no more. I gave that shit up. A lot of people always have an opinion or say what they want. But what I can tell you is me, and my two brothers, like, me and my two homies, they're like my brothers, you know. Best friends since forever. We're steppers, guys. We're real steppers. We ain't with that talking. We're going to pull up. And it's going to happen. You know what I mean? Some shit's going to go down. That's why, you know, we're kind of at an age where we're all distant from each other and stuff. And it kind of sucks sometimes, you know. But they know I love them. You know, I know they love me. The love will never leave from me. And I know the same for them. But we're real steppers. You know what I mean? We don't play that shit. Those are my only friends, you know. And we're all to the point in life where we're just trying to chill, guys. Because we've been through it, like, together. Like, I'm telling you. Anyway, people's perception of me. So, for the longest time... And I don't know if that reputation is built because of the way things happen in my life or whatever, you know, what I had to do before. I don't know. But the perception people have on me, it kind of sucks, guys. And I'm going to tell you why in a second. You know, I've always been the person that kind of acts stupid, I guess you could say, you know, like they don't want you to come to the party. And it's not that. It's just that the name that I made for myself was that, but it's not that. You know, if you meet me 9 out of 10 times... I'm gonna be one of the coolest people you ever met. You know, I'll chill. I'll play video games. I'm not really a person that people see me as. You know, and it kind of sucks. You know, because I'm just trying to chill, bro. Honestly, you know, we can go eat, whatever. I'm chill. Like, you know what I mean? I'm literally chill. Make some music, and it kind of sucks. You know, people always think the worst because of my history, because of previous who I was. And some things you just can't erase, guys. You gotta be smart with what name you're making out here for yourself, guys, because that shit's gonna carry on. Like, for instance, one of my good homies, well, his brother got wind that I was hanging around with him, and his older brother told him, don't be hanging around with Zay, you know, because he's trouble. He's going to get you hurt and stuff like that, guys. And I'll be real with y'all. I haven't gotten an altercation in a very long time. I haven't used a firearm in a very long time. You know, like like I said, I give my life to God. I'm trying to pursue that. I'm trying to really do that, guys. And I haven't been in those shoes, but my name will always carry that. A lot of people are scared of me and my, you know, whether they admit it or not, or they try to act like, oh, I'm a badass, blase, blase. A lot of people are scared to even talk to me and my boys or whatever, or do any business with us, like legit legal business. A lot of people are scared. You know, a lot of people were scared. And we're all at a company called Select together, and we're on the same crew. A lot of people were scared, like, Our boss, his name was Ace, he would put guys on our crew for us to break them. And he would tell us, like, yo, break them down, you know, because they're really scared and they weren't doing what they were needing to. So he'd put them in there because a lot of people were scared to work with us. I know that the tattoos carry a lot of weight, you know, face tattoos. My brother also has them, but, you know, I know that carries a lot of weight. It is what it is, you know. I can't change anything I've done. But it's always that, you know, like a lot of people are on high alert when they see us. A lot of people are scared to interact with us. You know, if we walk in a party, I swear to God, no joke, you know, God's my witness, if we walk to a party or something, I don't go to parties, but right away people are always like, you know, like they're on high alert, guys, just because the name, you know, because my name. And there's a lot of people here that try to say their name's Zay, but everybody know who Zay is, you know. Everybody knows me. Like, my name's real popping in my city, and everybody knows me, but, you know, usually it's not for good things, you know. And I'm not out here doing that, guys. Like, I'm literally out here. I'm a dad. You know, 9 out of 10 times you see me, I'm going to be with my babies. You know, just with my babies and my girl, just living life, you know. Trying to get this bag. trying to get the finer things in life. You know, it's a struggle, and we're trying to get there, guys. It always just follows me, the things that I've done, the name that I've made for myself, and it kind of sucks at times. Honestly, my homie, you know, we're cool, you know, and that kind of just kind of like a wake up call, you know, kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. His brother's cool too. He's cool. I understand from an outsider's view how it looks, and I get that several times. That's just one occasion, you know, but I understand how it looks from an outsider's view, and it doesn't look good, you know, because my rap sheet. But something I had to learn my whole life, guys, is that it's not what you do, it's what's on black and white. In every aspect, they can call you a rat 100 times. If it's on black and white that you didn't rat, you didn't rat. They can say you killed someone 100 times. If it's on black and white that you did not do that, hey man, you didn't do it. It's not what you do now, you know, and that's the hardest thing. I'm trying to, I gotta understand it too, you know. I struggle with this too, but it's not what you're doing now. It's not where you're at now. It's what's on black and white, and that's gonna follow you, and it's really hard to prove otherwise, guys. And I know a lot of y'all out there deal with the same thing, you know. I just always tell myself, like, hey, you know who you are. You know who you are inside. You know your heart. You know, I'm a big kid, guys. Ask Star. Anytime that I'm walking in the store and I see a stretchy wrestler, I don't know why, but I always want to buy him. I always want to mess with him, you know. I like them. I got toys right there that I like, you know. I'm obviously a grown man, but I'm just a big kid, you know, at heart. I'm still a kid at heart. I never really had a childhood, guys. I had to grow up in jail, so I try to enjoy that now. Like, me and Giovanni will play guns around the house sometimes for a long time, you know, laying, shooting, like Nerf guns. You know, we have fun, guys, and that's really who I am. Just, I'm a protector, guys. I'm a provider. I'm a nurturer, you know. I'm a dad. I'm a good partner. I try my best to be. I'm not this gangster that people think, you know, because of my rap sheet. Because one thing that I could tell y'all, guys, is that I was a kid that was lost, you know. I was a kid that didn't have no positivity in his life. I was a kid that... And again, this isn't a sad story. You know what I mean? I'm doing fine, guys. Please, don't ever feel bad for me. I'm doing perfectly fine. You know, I have everything I could want, guys. I've always wanted the Neumann mic. I have that $1,500 mic in there, and it's mine, you know. I have what my heart desires, you know. I have that. My family's here, like, you know, I love it. I'm to the point where brothers and sisters and my dad and stepmom, everybody can come to my house and celebrate something, you know. I have a house big enough to do that. You know, they can feel comfortable here, and that's what my heart desires, you know. So don't feel bad for me ever, guys. Like, don't ever feel bad for me, you know. I'm really blessed. I'm really content with what I have, you know, and it's a lot, guys. It's more than a lot of people have, I promise you that. And we're in a position that a lot of people can't be in, you know, and I'm thankful for that. I was a lost kid, guys. I was a lost cause, you know. I was trying to do anything I can to fit in. I was trying to be a protector the only way I know how. And I don't know how to stop people. When someone's hurting the people you love, the only way I know how to stop them, guys, is stop them in their tracks and, you know, take their life away. And that's not right. Like, I know that's not right. That's the worst thing. The worst thing you can do. But that was what was put in my head as a kid. When you're a child, I've said it over and over and over and over, your brain is not fully developed. Your brain isn't fully developed. So you make choices easily when you're a kid that aren't correct, guys. And unfortunately, that was the same for me, you know. And I was just a lost kid, you know. And that's why my rap sheet's like that. That's why my rap sheet has all this bad stuff, you know. Home invasions, just stupid stuff, guys. You know, running up in people's house with guns and there's kids there. Just stuff that I'm not proud of. But I was a lost kid. I had nobody to look up to. The person I had to look up to was either a plug or a big homie, you know, and that was just fresh out of prison, you know, that was holding the keys in the yard. That's the people I look up to. I say that in a song. Only people I was looking up to was the plug or the big homie holding keys. And that was true, guys. Those are the people that I looked up to, that I pulled to for guidance, you know, and of course they weren't going to guide us right, but that's why the black and white is like that for me, and it's unfortunate, you know, and I'm going to spend my life trying to turn that around, guys, because I don't want that to be my black and white. I don't want my boys to go to school, you know. My son Jaden always gets in problems. They tell him, like, oh, you think you're bad just because who your dad is and stuff like that. You know, it hurts my feelings. I don't want kids to know that, you know, 13-year-olds to know that, and they shouldn't. They shouldn't. When his little friends come over, you know, they want to know about the war stories. They want me to tell them about the shootings and all this. And kids don't need to know that. You know, I'm a real big homie. I'm not going to tell them that. I'm not going to tell them that. I swear to God, I was like, how's your grades? You know, F all that. How's your grades? I'll be telling them stuff like that because it ain't nothing to glorify, you know. And Star had to beat me over the head with that over and over because when I first came to YouTube, whether I was trying to say I did things right or not, I wasn't doing things right, guys. I was glorifying a lot of stuff and I shouldn't have been. So, you know, um, but like I said, man, that's the perception people have on me, and it kind of sucks at times. But that's the bed that I made, and like I said, I'm gonna spend my life trying to turn that around. Well, I'm gonna leave y'all with this though, something I say all the time. When you're a kid, people make choices for you. Okay? People's lifestyle. And this comes because Star always tells me like she's scared that I can't change that. I'm just wired this way. I know something and I'm not. Listen, the way that we were raised, those are people's choices, okay? Understand this. Just chill for a second. Listen. The way that we were raised in this poverty and stricken environment, those are people's choices. They made those choices to show us that way. We were kids. We were kids. We couldn't do anything about that. We just had to go with it, right? We had to learn that. But now, we're not kids no more. Now we can choose to have a choice, have a full choice, and make the choice correct and live life right. Always remember that. Yeah, life was hard when you were young. Yeah, life was bad. Shit was rough because you didn't have a choice. They made a choice for you. But now you're a man, you can make your own choice. Now you're a woman, you can make your own choice. So make your choice correct. Hey man, this is crazy all normal to us because that shit be crazy y'all, but it's normal life to us. I hope I reached somebody with that message. We're gonna keep rolling out with this thing. I think tomorrow we're gonna do a live video. I'm not too sure yet, but y'all stay tuned. Look out for that. I love y'all. It's getting a little cold out here, so y'all stay bundled up. It's getting a little nippy. Bundle up your kids. You feel me? Keep praying to God. Keep God at your center, man. Keep your family close. I'm gonna see y'all. Hey, happy early Thanksgiving to everybody. You know, be thankful. I'm gonna do a video of what I'm thankful for. But hey, man, if you're thankful for something, you don't need a day to be thankful. Be thankful every day for that. You feel me? Anyway, God bless y'all. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. I'm Zay and I'm out.